いい。
教えてよ、人はなぜ探し続けるの？限りなく切ない明日の何一つ変えられないこの想い譲れない Oh, in the storm 嵐に向かって羽ばたく鳥のように輝きの中で風になれ I got to be a lonely warrior tonight
Thank you for the 30 bits, Dr. Hentai Uwu. Hi, everybody. And thank you, Minotaur, for resubscribing. Hello, everybody. Hi. Happy Sunday to everybody. We're gonna play some Dark Souls. Turn this down a little bit, right around there maybe. Yeah, yeah. My audio is low compared to the music. Okay, let me make some adjustments. Let me make some au jus here. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday stream. We're gonna be streaming for a little while. I don't know exactly how long yet. We'll see though. I gotta delete some of these like little tiny short ditties from this list. I got a lot of these like 5-second sound stings on my Donkey Kong playlist, and they're annoying. Au jus. Y'all had au jus? It's like the juice. It's like the juice that you use with your sandwich. It's the juice you use with your sandwich.
Plop, just like a ball.
Thank you, Sin Shakes. We got some new sound alerts. Unfortunately, we have some new sound alerts. 2 to be precise. It's great because I deleted the VOD where all of these originated, but we watched this really terrible but extremely successful reaction video YouTuber, and he just said some fascinating things. So I decided that I should profit off of it too. Of course I left the Elon Musk sound alert. It's hilarious.
Back before the internet, we had armor. This is how people used to fight, and it proves very useful to the user. From a whole sword, it keeps you safe.
Thank you. From a whole sword, it keeps you safe. From the whole sword. I'm dropping a lot of frames today, chat. My shit's been great lately. My upstream has been really good lately. I think I've just been very blessed. I don't know what's going on now. Oh, let me start running crowd control. Yee. Carmen Abo, thank you for subbing up. Welcome to the pizza party. There we go. All right, crowd control is on. It is initiated. All right, so last time we were streaming, we ran into some resistance with Artorias. So I think let's go on a sword quest. Let's pick up another sword from Blighttown, and let's just work on leveling up some of our gear. Hello, Meme Shart. Papa John's Papadilla, just a pizza folded in half. Thank you for the big head, by the way. Came from Kada. From a whole sword, big hat Gregory. Keeps you safe from the whole sword. And thank you for the big body, Rion. Is Papa John's Papadilla really just a pizza folded in half? Isn't that also just what a fucking actual calzone is? Oh yes, thank you, Sella. Sella what?
Let's play ball, it's game day. We want
Strikeout space, hits double plays.
Take the field, hear the roar of the crowd. Come on, Marlins, make us proud. Come on, Marlins, make a diving catch, a stolen base, a perfect game, a triple play, another playoff race.
Yes.
World Series chance will be. Keep hoping and dreaming, and you will soar with the little faith.
God, the more I listen to the song, the better it gets, I think.
Will soar. Keep hoping and dreaming, and you will soar.
What a great song. Thank you, Scott Stapp, for that. Thank you, Selah, for that, and thank you, Scott Stapp, especially. We haven't done Stapp chat in quite a while. We'll have to do a Stapp chat soon. Me and Blake have been talking a lot about the Austin Powers fighting game concept, and I think we're fairly committed that at some point soon we're gonna have to get on here and actually do like a pitch meeting for it. Austin Powers fighting game live pitch session. Can I just drop down there and survive, or is there a way to get down there without dropping down? I'm gonna go down there and farm the demons. I'm gonna go be a demon farmer. Drop. Drop. Damn. Alvarez, thank you for subbing up. Alright, I forgot that would be in goop down here. I forgot this was a goop zone. This is a lab. Oh! I don't have the goop ring, meme shart. Where do I get the goop ring? Gooperman's ring. Oh shit, I didn't sit at the bonfire I traveled to. Prison. Alright, let me go back and get my souls. I'm gonna go back and get my souls. Thank you for the big body, the crowd. Yeah, Sin Shakes, unfortunately, they thought, the people at Sound Alerts thought it was a good idea to make overlapping sound alerts impossible, which is sad to me. I liked it when I could listen to the two of the Buck Bumble theme at the same time. Alright, fuck this. I'm just gonna go drop down there, grab my souls, and bone out of here. Maybe I could set up a second dummy account so I would have two simultaneous panels of sound alerts running at once, two instances of sound alerts running. Oh, cool. All right, so this brings me back up here. What the fuck? Another giant. Cool. Snakeman followed me up here. I didn't know snakes could climb ladders that good. Shit. Juked. Spin move. Trout Mask, thank you for stepping back up. Welcome to Pizza Party. And thank you for the normal head, ZYX. Oh, cool, I got a Titanite chunk for that. I don't think I've ever gone through that door. Big Hat Gregory, I think I was a lock-on guy for my first several runs of most of the games. And at this point, I think I'm default unlocked, unless it's a couple of very specific bosses. I think I generally go locked a whole lot more in Sekiro. But Sekiro is generally focused quite a bit more on one-on-one fighting. Yeah, you can have my Divine Ember. I'm not using it. Alright, let's see if we can reinforce this thing yet, or if I need a little more stuff. Oh yeah, I can. Cool, we can go up to +2. Okay. So I need one more bit of Titanite for the next level. Alright, let's wait, where are you off to? Alright, tasks. Yes, we said we were gonna go get a different sword from the bottom of Blight Town. And we're going to... get a different sword from Blight Town. And yes, get more Titanite. Wait, I have 3 and I need 2. I just didn't have the souls. Meme Shart, you're smart. They should call you Meme Smart. Oh yeah, look at that. Thank you, Meme Shart. Yes, the new sword hurts me a little bit every time I swing it. Insufficient soul. Oh man. All right. Cool. Still not enough then, huh? Pop, just like a ball. Nice. Okay, so got a level 3 now. Let's go buy the final long sword, or the final curved sword. And is this an elevator yet? No, not yet. And then we'll run around and do some other errands. I think I might take on a couple more bosses before we go back to Ulasil and try to fight Artorias, because he was whooping me. I had figured out the pattern, I think. I just was not doing damage output enough to take him down before I made too many mistakes.
Back before the internet, we had armor. This is how people used to fight, and it proves very useful to the user. From a whole sword, it keeps you safe.
Thank you, Faith. From a whole sword, it keeps you safe. I think that's the funniest part to me, Meme Shark, is that I genuinely don't know if he thinks that like the reason he hasn't seen armor before, or he hasn't seen people just walking around with armor on, is because he's like, well, it must be from before the internet, or if it's just a very strange generalization. Now, isn't there a ghost down here who I can like buy swag from now? Since I'm in the kitty cat union? Where is she? Have I done something wrong? Have I offended them? Oh wait, I think I joined the... Did I accidentally join the Hot Babe Union? No, I didn't. Did I? I might have accidentally joined the Hot Babe Union when I met the Hot Babe. Let me go see if I can change. Can check in the menu. Right? Yeah, you're right. Forest Hunter. Yeah, I'm a Forest Hunter. Then how come she's not down here? Weird. I wonder what I could have done wrong. Mike, I have not watched that yet. Hang on. Pat, did you watch the new video from that React dude where he says the sentence, "Cooking up all that bacteria has to be bussin'"? That sounds incredible. Can I only see her if I have humanity? Could that possibly be it? Did I talk to Shiva in the forest first? No, I didn't. I probably need to do that, right? What is bussin'? That's a great question. Warp to Chamber of the Princess, Dark Moon Tomb. Is that the one out in the woods? That's okay. This is a chill stream. It's Sunday. We're gonna run around. We're gonna do errands. All right, that is the wrong tomb. Sanctuary Garden, perhaps? That doesn't sound right either. I think I'm loading into the DLC now. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I can just go to Undead Parish and just run down from there. Honk. I ain't afraid of no bed. Thank you for the big body, Amber Aaron. And the big head. See how hard I'm hitting now. I'm hitting pretty fucking hard. Okay, great. Do. I think pillage being the localized word they used for loot or search is really funny. It's a flavorful word. It's off the beaten path, which is cool. Hey. Hey. Shiva hangs out over closer to here, yeah. Yeah.
I'm Shiva. That's it. He said, fight only. That's it. Don't look great.
Is that it?
Don't. You'll be cool. Hunters.
Okay. Oh, I have a Dr. Pepper chat. Let's do a beverage check. What's everybody sipping today? I have not yet killed the heckin' puppo. Drop kick. 2 years. How you doing, Brandon? Yeegs. Oh no, nah, go easy on him. Go easy on him. Sin shakes. Sin shakes with the proper emote. Conway Bear Killer, that sucks. That's not great. I wonder how long that'll take for that to adjust again, if it'll go back. I mean, I guess literally nobody knows. Huh. It's good to know the zero sugar variant is okay. I hear Diet Dr. Pepper is okay. Actually, we used to have Diet Dr. Pepper in our office when we were in Midtown, many years ago. And I used to sip on a Diet Dr. Pepper, and it was definitely tolerable. Cream soda, zero sugar does not sound good to me, yeah. Nice. Alright, so I want the washing pole. Is that the one that I want? Diet Croak. Yeah, I try not to keep soda in my house. So if I have a Dr. Pepper, I gotta go down to the corner store and buy a can of Dr. Pepper, because otherwise I'd just be drinking Dr. Pepper all friggin' day. Washing pole. Wow, it's an expensive pole. Hang on, I need 2,000. 20,000. I used to, in college, I would buy a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper, and boy, I would maybe do I would end up doing 3 or 4 Dr. Peppers a day, which is just simply too much Dr. Pepper. What the fuck? How expensive is this friggin' sword? From a whole sword. Now I've overshot.
We meet against Doctor.
You've never had a Dr. Pepper, Faith. You should, stream your first Dr. Pepper. It's always good to have video of that sort of long overdue first experience. When we were in high school, my friend Jeff, he wasn't sheltered, but his mom really did not have, she was not in the habit of pushing him to do new experiences, try things he hadn't tried before. So when he was 19, he still had never eaten a banana, just because like when he was a kid he looked at them and he thought they looked weird or gross or something like that, and nobody ever was like, just try eating this banana, it'll be fine. So he was like, yeah, I'm ready to try a banana. So we taped him eating his first banana on an actual tape, because this was like 2003. And it was a weird experience for him. He didn't know what to make of it. No, he did know. We told him to peel it. We made sure that he knew to peel it, for sure. Don't worry about that. Yes, Ika, that is exactly what he's like, is it supposed to be so soft? I think he was expecting it to be like crunchy or something, like a different kind of fruit. Alright, let's see how far we can push this sword. We got a +3. We can go buy some more Titanite shards. So we can get this thing up to +10 probably just by buying Titanite shards from our buddy Gary, or whatever his name is. Is there anything else I should scoop up when I'm down here in the dirt? Is this where the rusted ring is? The rusted, whatever it's called. Rusty brown. Like the one that lets me run fast in sludge. Or is it in jail? Rusted rings at the asylum. Thank you, Alexi. Yeah, let's go to jail then. Okay, so we'll go Undead Parish, buy some level up stuff, then we'll go to jail. Welcome to the errands stream, everybody. God, this sword is very long. I do like how long this sword is. That's cool to me. Let's blast some souls. You don't eat sweet vegetables. Interesting. What would you classify as a sweet vegetable, Faith? Sweet potatoes, carrots, parsnips. I love sweet potatoes so much. Sweet potatoes are a food so good that they feel like a life hack. So good and easy. Like, preparing a sweet potato is literally, they're supposedly very good for you. They taste great, and you literally just put one in the oven. You put it on a little tray in the oven for like 30-40 minutes, and that is all you need to do to eat a delicious sweet potato. Sweet potatoes are overrated? Nah. I think they're rated. I think they're based rated, and they're not cringe. They're the least cringe potato. It's the sweet potato. Haunter, thank you for subbing back up. Alright, so now if I want to push this thing further... Okay, I gotta do that. There we go. Raw washing pole. Divine washing pole. Should I just push this thing up all the way up to 10, or should I do a variant on it? Should I... Raw's really only good for strength, right? Divine isn't gonna help me out. I don't know what that is. Is that Abyss? Is that Dark? Yeah, I'll just push it to 10, and then I can use, what are those, the different, papers, powders, saps on it. Now, when if you're asking me to choose between regular fries and sweet potato fries, I will always go for regular fries. I don't think sweet potato fries that well. Curly fries, delicious. I gotta buy 2 more Titanite shards and then we're good. Don't get yourself killed.
Well, you need it.
What did I do wrong? I need 3 large Titanite shards. Okay, well, we'll get those somewhere. We'll get those eventually. I think we'll be fine with +9 for now. Yeah. Alright, so then the next thing on our errands list was we were going to run to... look at this fucking sword just clipping through the wall all the way. We got big sword. Oh, we're gonna go to jail. Fast food fries are the ones cut directly out of the potato at home. Good question. I don't fry things at home because I'm too scared of hot oil. So I really haven't experienced homemade fries a whole lot. My Welsh grandma. Wait, what happened? Free Pat? What happened to me? Oh, I'm going to jail. Okay. My Welsh grandmother is absolutely not afraid of frying things. Shut up.
You could not be the chosen.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I shall slumber.
She's not afraid of hot oil, and she'll just fry anything. So when she comes, when she used to come to visit, she would just chop up potatoes and just make us fries right there in the house, and they're always the best fries that I'd ever had. But my mom is very scared of hot oil, and I'm very scared of hot oil because my mom is very scared of hot oil. I can't be around if somebody is frying something in the kitchen, deep frying something in the kitchen. I gotta get the heck out of there. I get so anxious. Now how do I forget how I run up the top of here. I'm trying to remember the way up there. Probably one of the other paths up. Doop, doop. Oil fires, yeah, oil fires are really scary. It'll fuck you right up. Hard to put out. I mean, you need to have, well, you put out oil fire by, you don't smother oil fire, right? You use like a powder on it. Because if you definitely don't use water. I went to I went to a fire safety demonstration in college once, and so it was just the college fire department had brought out an old oven, and they hooked it up in the middle of a field, and it was me and my friend were the only people who went to this thing, and they started an oil fire on purpose, and they're like, all right, spray this water on the fire, see if it puts it out. And we sprayed water on the fire, and it just shot flaming napalm everywhere, which was fun, but. Cover oil fires. Okay, you cover them. You smother them then. Okay. Jump off moving elevator. Thank you, thank you. You can also use sugar. Interesting. I once the person who I was living with was doing some vegan gluten-free baking, which involves baking very few stable substances. There's really no, that is volatile stuff. So essentially what they were cooking was just like a mix of a couple non-wheat flours and a ton of oil, and it all overflowed out of the cupcake pan. And I opened up the oven, and the bottom of the oven, the entire bottom of the oven, was just covered in fire. Like comically so. Like it was like just nothing but fire inside the oven. So I put it out. I put it out with I did some quick thinking. It might not have been the right thinking, but it was quick thinking. I was like, okay, I don't know how to smother this 12 by 12 patch of fire. I expected that it would burn out sooner or later. And it didn't seem like it was necessarily gonna spread. I found I had a metal spatula, and I used that to break up the like sugar and oil that was like, it was just like all cooked and crusted to the bottom of the oven and just burning down there. And I think I just broke that up and then like moved it out little by little into the sink or something. Like it pretty much stopped burning once I shattered it and like disrupted it. Okay, I mean, yeah, I know I didn't know at the time how horrifying flaming hot sugar could be, how incredibly, incredibly, incredibly hot that substance is. So you got me there. But I did what had to be done, and I think I also had a somewhat damp towel, and I think I smothered the remainder of it with that. This is I'm not a fire safety guy. Do not follow this channel for fire safety advice. I want to get an air fryer for sure, though. Alright, let's fight that other demon. Smart, Alec. Thank you for 7 up. Welcome to Pizza Party. Now, this guy has a huge shockwave attack, right? I need to watch out for that. Yeah. Oh, thank you for that, Predator Polymorph. Oh, I forgot he has that one too, yeah. Chop that butt up. Oh! Oh! I think one of my favorite things about air fryers are the air fryer memes. I'd like to be able to participate in air fryer meme culture authentically. More convenient at the expense of your fried food. That's... So you mean the food, the quality of the fried food is just worse? It's not as good as it would be if it was actually fried in oil? I mean, that makes sense. Yes, that is exactly the one I'm talking about, Slowly. Fucking smug Robert Downey Jr. Titanite slab. There's only a couple of those in the game, right? I think there's only a few of them. I'm trying to remember how to get out of here. Alright, the only way to get out of here is to bone, I think. Nope. Ladder. What's the R attack on this like? Okay, it's that. Yeah. Shart Knight. Yeah, sure. We'll let that be something, Meme Shart. We'll allow that. Yeah, this is a good sword. We scooped this up a little bit earlier. I'm really liking it. I think we're a couple Titanite chunks away from turning it into the good stuff, the level 10. I mean, it's already really good. It's such a big sword. Yeah, why would this be called the washing pole? What is a washing pole in cultural context? Like, I've seen pole for putting your washing on. That's what I thought, right? I was thinking of those long poles that you use to put stuff up on, like multi-tiered hanging hooks. All right, come on, buddy. Oh, wow, he's tired already, huh? God, bleed is nasty. Translated as a drying pole. Okay. What were the longest actual katanas? There were those like things they called like horse slayer swords, right? Like were there ones that were this long? Odachi. It says Pizzazz Frost. No dachi, no dachi. Whoop. I'm guessing they were closer to the one that Toshiro Mifune uses in Seven Samurai, like maybe like 5 or 6 feet at the most. Think Mortal Blade from Sekiro. Oh, okay, yeah. So I guess not. Yeah. So just longer than a katana. I guess a katana is. I don't know if this is apocryphal, but apparently like a katana is just about the same size, weight, and balance as a standard baseball bat. And length, that was the other thing. Yeah. Katana's pretty long. There we go. Demogorgon Zola, thank you for subbing up. Welcome to Pizza Party. Okay, cool. So we got our rusty ring that'll help us run around in the bog and farm up a little more demon titanite. The anti-goop ring. Did I? No, shit, I didn't ever end up the new place, unlocking the new place in Rise. Like, it's just like that new battle arena, right? I gotta get back to it eventually. I fell off of Rise pretty hard after I finished all the new DLC content. Or all the 3.0 stuff. Actually, I haven't even finished all the 3.0 stuff. I still need to, I have not done the new Zenogre variant. So I should get back to Rise. Okay, let me... Anyway, thank you for that big head, by the way. And Lychee sent a Predator Polymorph as well. Thank you for that. Boom, 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 boom. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Thank you, Kian Goodkin. I gotta bring back Carl Sagan. I gotta bring back dipshit Carl Sagan as a concept. It's a good bit. Just what if Carl Sagan was a really stupid guy? That's true Trout Mask. Yeah, that's just Joe Rogan. Yeah. Okay. We are errands. We are. Let's go back and see if we can handle those bog demons now with my new rusty ring. Pop that bad boy on. Take off. Yeah, I don't need evil eye when I'm using this particular sort. Man, if Carl Sagan were alive, he would have been such a podcaster. He also would have been really, really exasperated to see astrology come back. Come back stronger than ever. I would hope that if Carl Sagan was with us, he would refrain from tweeting. That is my hope. I hope he wouldn't be a Twitter guy. That would be immensely disappointing. Yeah, thank you, Big Hat. Yes, yeah, that I think that's sort of the model I'm looking at, Nicholas. It's like, I would hope to God that if Carl Sagan was alive and had created a Twitter account, he would use it to do funny posts and not the Neil deGrasse Tyson thing. Just boring people. Shaq tweets. What are Shaq tweets like? Ah, that's me yelling. Okay, yeah, that is a good tweet. I remember that one. Classic tweet. I like it when a guy just gets on Twitter and tweets his own name. Tony Hawk, very good at Twitter. Tony Hawk goated at Twitter. Wait, what was the Knott's Berry Farm tweet? His butt's too big. Oh, okay. All right. I forgot there was a scythe in this game, and it looks like that. Ah, that's me yelling. I gotta see Tony Hawk at the Olympics. Was it at the Olympics that that kid broke his record, did the 1080 in the vert? Absolutely nuts. Stephen A. Smith tweeting, yeah, take a look, y'all. Alright, let's roll out. 2 clam, thank you. I'm at Knott's Berry Farm and my butt's too big to fit in the seats on ride. Ah, that's me yelling. They should make a big and tall theme park for guys like Shaq. $1080 happened in the X Games in another country. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, we can, I think we can take Chaos Blade to +5 now. Maybe not? Did I max it out already? Oh yeah, duh. It was right fucking there. Okay. Alright, so I need more Demon Titanite. I know there's some in Lost Izalith.
Well, you need him.
Yeah. And then I need 2 large Titanite shards for that right there. The slimes in the hallway in the depths have that, right? Symptoms disease. Heartburn feels like, heartburn doesn't necessarily feel hot. It can just be like pressure and like vague pain, like anywhere from like your mid chest up. Warp. Depths. Yes. Yeah, not a fan of heartburn here. Doesn't happen to me very much at all. Had a period of time where I definitely had a lot of indigestion and heartburn, like earlier this year, last year. I got better. Alright, you freaks, get down here. Welcome to Slime Stream. Keep drink gumai candy. So no Titanite, huh? 1 second. Normal Dr. Pepper. Oh, that feels better. I just changed my posture, and I feel much more comfortable. I was fully sitting on my ankle. I don't know why I insist on believing that I'm more comfortable when I'm fucking sitting on top of my own legs, busting my knees out and smashing my ankles. Speaking of heartburn, it's kind of a nice day, and if it stays nice, maybe I'll go to the Korean place near my apartment, because I am jonesing for their fried chicken. I got their fried chicken a couple like a month or two ago. It was incredibly good. It's not double breaded like a lot of Korean fried chicken is breaded twice, which is great. I love that. Or it's breaded and fried twice, which is really good. But I think they use much less batter on them than a lot of the Korean fried chicken places I've been to, so they're just really good wings, pretty much. But they were perfect last time I went. I had some nice Korean fried chicken and a Hite. It's Hite. It's like a Korean light beer. It's really good. Yeah, definitely. If you can find a local place that does Korean fried chicken, I highly recommend it. It's super good. Usually comes with like a little tray or a little carafe of pickled radishes. Some nice acidity to cut through all that oil and fat. You sort of pop a couple little pieces of that in between bites. Various sauces. Do these guys even drop the right kind of Titanite, or am I grinding this for no reason? Green and large. Okay, yeah, I'm looking for larges. Thanks, Lonely. Is that what Daddy wants? Ow! Thank you for infinite stamina, by the way, Kangaroo. Green, god damn it. I don't need a fucking green Titanite shard. What am I gonna do with that? And thank you for default head, Seashell. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nice. God, having a sword that long stuck through you. What a way to go. I watched a fucking weird movie last night. I watched Day of... Hang on, sorry. It was called Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning, which is like the third or fourth indirect sequel to Universal Soldier starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dolph Lundgren. And it was weirdly entertaining. It's like the concept of the first Universal Soldier, which I have not seen, which I need to go see, is that like there are two good soldier, or two, like, when I say good, I mean like good at doing soldier stuff guys in the Vietnam War, and one of them's a good guy and one of them's a bad guy. Like one of them's like a you know, he's a cowboy, he's a Boy Scout, and that's Jean-Claude Van Damme. And then one of them's a deranged trophy hunter, like bad guy, and that's Dolph Lundgren, and he's doing all kinds of illegal bad war crimes, and they kill each other. And then they, and like 30 years later, some scientists bring them back to life as part of the Universal Soldier program. And they turn them into super soldiers, and then like, of course, Jean-Claude Van Damme, the good super soldier, needs to like fight the evil one who goes rogue. And then Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning. I don't know where it takes place in the actual continuity. But it stars Scott Adkins, and it's pretty much an art film. It's like there's like three or four fight scenes in it, and they're really good. The art scenes in it, the fight scenes are good. Haunter, yes, I definitely agree. Dolph Lundgren way cooler than JCVD. I will say Jean-Claude Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren has 2 fight scenes in this one. One of them is very brief but good. And the other one is a little bit longer and also still very good. Jean-Claude Van Damme has 1 fight scene in it, and it looks like absolute shit. It's the only bad fight in the movie. But yeah, like if you, it's on Amazon Prime. If you feel like watching a weird, like action thriller, surrealist, experimental action film, but huge strobe warning on it. They really make heavy use of strobe effects during like certain like sort of hypnotism scenes. Kind of egregious. Like a little bit tone it down. Even if you're not photosensitive. Like I'm not particularly photosensitive, but I was like, this is exhausting. I was like, I get it. Meme Shark, I completely agree. Jean-Claude Van Damme was never a good action star. He has never had a good on-screen fight. And if somebody can prove me wrong, if somebody can pull up a filmic example of Jean-Claude Van Damme having a compelling on-screen conflict, I would actually like to see it. I just don't think he was ever that. I've seen JCVD, yeah. Yeah, he's got the splits. He can do the split kick. Yeah, I liked his performance. I definitely liked his performance in JCVD. I don't remember any fight scenes in that one sticking with me, though. Steven Seagal. Yes, Steven Seagal is also in the camp of huge piece of shit, but I think some of his, like, really early fight scenes are brutal. Like, I think in his first couple movies, before he just became a guns guy, and I put most of the credit for this on his stunt team. His stunt team would bump to hell and back for him. Like, they would just go, like, head first through tables and stuff. He did a lot of really great prop work in his early movies, where he'd, like, accentuate his, like, little Aikido throws by having them Aikido throw somebody, like, through a desk or whatever. Oh yeah, and then he put a pool ball in a sock and beat a guy up with it. Sin Shakes, it is actually pronounced, his name is Steven Seagal. He changed it to Seagal. He is very funny, though, in the movie where he plays Tyler Dew. I think it's Bloodsport? Yeah, Bloodsport. He's very funny in Bloodsport. He's funny in Lionheart. I think Lionheart is the one where he, like, goes to Thailand and he ends up doing a funny little dance. He gets drunk for the first time or something, and he does a funny little dance in a bar. He's got his little A-cut tank top and his khakis pulled up to his nipples. Seismic coin. Hang on, I gotta read this. There's a hilarious story about a producer walking in on Steven Seagal crying over a script in his trailer, declaring it was the most beautiful thing he'd ever read. The producer asked who wrote it, and he said, "I did." That's so cool. That's fucking awesome. He was immune to being choked. Yes, Gotramon says, Steven Seagal once claimed he was immune to being choked out, and a martial arts instructor proceeded to choke him out. Alright, we have our stuff. From a whole sword, it keeps you safe. Yeah, Steven Seagal's great. He's a weird idiot. God, Steven, there is so much stuff we could get into with Steven Seagal. We used to have a sound alert on this channel, I think, that I briefly, I think I had it. I don't know if I ever actually activated it because it just made me uncomfortable just enough that I didn't want to do it. But Steven Seagal is a martial arts guy, and he did Aikido, which is like it is a real martial art in that it is a real art and a real discipline and a real cool, fun thing to study. But what it isn't is an actual practical combat art. Like, it relies on a ton of cooperation from the people who are performing it together. But he's very committed to trying to make people think that, like, oh, I can just grab your pinky and make you do a fucking front flip. It's that kind of martial art. Or at least it is from certain people who try to sell it as a, you know, a secret powerful art. He also has a music career, which is the funniest thing about him. And it is a very problematic music career. Oh, that's horrifying, Nicholas. The thing about his music career is he does blues music and reggae music, and he fully does a fake patois. He has a song called Me Want Punani. That is exactly what it sounds like. It's like it's a dance hall song. Interesting, Gottreman. I'll have to listen to that one. I heard that Paul F. Tompkins goes on that Bastards podcast a lot. I have not listened to that. Who's on there? Steven Seagal epic guitar solo. Robert Evans. Should we go fight? No, we said we were gonna fight the Heckin' Puppo after we did the DLC, so we got the extra sad cutscene. So what can we do now? We can go down into the abyss. We can go back and try to fight Artorias with this washing pole. Let's see how that goes for us. Gotcha. That sounds entertaining and good. My poll is +10. Meme sharp. Yes, and I can put lightning on it. Let me prep that now, actually. I haven't used any of that sap all day. Thank you. I love it when I have a normal head and a big body. I think it's the funniest look. God, these guys can do some combos. This song is so good. Love this song. Alright, gang, here we go. Let's remember how to do Artorias. So, where I was having success on this last run was sticking to mid-range, just dodging right. I don't remember if I was unlocked or locked. Well, alright, bad start on this one. Ooh, you got me, mate. Sit. Right around here is where I want to be, I think. Ugh. Gooped. I gotta hit him 3 times. No, fuck. He got me. Is Time Cop good? I haven't seen Time Cop. Yeah, so what happened there was I mixed up the animation for his big charged leaping attack with the animation for his regular Super Saiyan mode thing. So I hesitated, and then I ran in. So I should have just stayed back and dealt with him in his Super Saiyan form. Did that guy just trip? That is adorable, man. Yeah, I don't really remember much of Time Cop. I think maybe I've seen some of it on the television. Time Cop. What a fucking early 90s, late 80s name for a movie, though. Alright, buddy. Gooped. Go! What are you gonna do now? Okay, roll away. So, an interesting thing about the properties of that attack... Shit. Well, alright. We got stupid. This time I'm going to run directly in and grab my souls and then turn to face him again. I guess I don't really need my souls as much because I'm not using the Chaos Blade. The Chaos Blade is the one that having humanity helps me. Yeah, so an interesting thing about the properties of his flippy sword attack is it bypasses invincibility. One of the... Because if you notice, it will... If you are in its area of effect when it hits, even if you are in the iframes of your dodge roll, it will still hit you. It'll still trap you. And then this game has invincibility, or not, the this mod that we're using, crowd control, lets somebody make you invincible. And somebody had triggered that during one of my fights with him, but that move was still able to do damage to me. Alright, here we go. Okay, Artie. Let's see what you got. Well. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, I rolled forward instead of sideways there. Am I invincible? Or am I just not taking a ton of damage? Yeah, so Artorias' whole deal is he was like a very cool, honorable hero who just spent too much time close to the, you know, darkness or evil or whatever this force is that he was trying to keep at bay, that it got inside him. He's full of bugs. Oh no! They put bugs in him. God damn, that's got a long hitbox. I think I might need to start rolling left on this guy.
Mickey! It's Riku! It would
Shit.
love seeing him.
Wow. Good RNG there on the AI for him not to attack me for that long. Fuck. Fuck. Ooh, insanely lucky on the hitbox there. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That's such a good fight. Rip. Good work, everybody.
Back before the internet, we had armor. This is how people used to fight, and it proves very useful to the user. From a whole sword, it keeps you safe.
Yeah, you should have used armor. Okay, so now that Artie's down, if we fight Doggo, if we fight the Heckin' Puppo, will we get the sad cutscene, or do I need to completely finish this DLC? Fighting Doggo in the Abyss. Right, the puppy. Yes, I gotta find the puppy and save him from the ghosts. Okay, well, we can keep hanging out in this DLC then. Battle of Stoicism Gazebo. Right, there's this deathmatch thing here. That's so cool. It's locked. Gazebo. All right, gang. Let's go see what becomes of humanity if they. What is this? This is these people are infected by the abyss, right? So this is if the fire continues to be linked. This is what we eventually become. Or is this what happens if the age of humanity? This is a complicated run. Wolf. This is the first run with this character, but the app that we're using, Crowd Control, has an option that lets people reset the game back to the beginning. So around the point of me reaching Blight Town, somebody paid to roll the credits on the game and send me back to the beginning of it. So I went back to the beginning of the game and I had all my levels, but now for some reason I have 2 Estus flasks. I love this. Get off there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, yes. Cool wizards. Ow. Ooh, boy. Uncool wizards. Not a fan. Also, who made me invisible, by the way? That was Muppet Scorner. Thank you for that. Yeah, I love the ragdolls in this game. I think Sekiro was the first FromSoft game where I think they got rid of them. But it was still totally enjoyable. I don't know exactly how their they were coded, but you still do see, like you can't kick them around the same way that you could in the old ones, but they still like ragdoll onto the ground. Ooh. Just making sure that guy wasn't a friendly. Like they're placed in the environment via physics. So like if you leave an area, then you come back and there's a dead guy there, you'll like for a couple frames you'll see them just sort of drop onto the ground, which is funny. But you can't kick them around. Yeah, so I turned off the roll credits thing because it reached a point where it was a little, it was worrisome. It would have been very disruptive because I want to finish this game so I can play Dark Souls 3 crowd control on my birthday stream in late August, mid-late August, so I can't really risk getting kicked back to the beginning again. Oh yeah, the Divine Dragon is a gorgeous fight, beat flight. Gorgeous fight, beat flight. Is this where I came from? No. I like the old dragons that you fight during that fight. The like the old rotting ones. They'll carry their little flutes around. Gotcha. What time? How long have I been up? Been live for about 2 hours. I might take a break pretty soon here and then keep going for a little while. Sometimes I go like 4 hours on Sundays, and I might do that today. God, they hit hard. Escape rooms, man. I haven't done an escape room. Shit! Wait, this is not the way I was going before. Is it? Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Hey, thank you for the humanity. Is it? Before the internet, we had swords, had armor, proved very useful to the user. From a whole sword, it keeps you safe. Faith, I think I would be more excited to do one if it was scary. I think the problem with the ones that I've seen is that, and maybe this is just like the result of like escape room critical mass. Like the ones that I've seen, like they're not really escape rooms. It's just like group puzzle sessions. Doesn't feel enough like you're actually in Saw. Yeah, I bet there have got to be haunted escape rooms, like, and that's what sounds like fun and cool to me. Like, make it LARPy. I really liked the Resident Evil DLC that was pretty much a little escape room. It was the one where I got the I'm sorry carving. Nice. There's that Resident Evil 7 DLC where you're like trapped in bed, and it like the lady is like coming to check on you every certain amount of time, and you need to escape from the room while returning to bed when you hear her coming. So you gotta like sneak around and like do different things and then make a break for it. That was a great DLC. Dark Orb. Is that a spell? Oh, it is a spell, isn't it? Any of these fuckers ever pop out of the fucking walls? The shit, there was Tom Savini. Somebody in the chat said something about Tom Savini, and I did watch something where Tom Savini did the effects like a matter of days ago. What was it? Hey, wow, look at all that humanity. Thank you, everybody. Oh, it was I rewatched Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 over on Blake's stream. They were streaming that, so I saw that again. Tom Savini did some of the effects on that one. Nasty, nasty movie. No, I hit jump. Interesting, Wolf. That's cool. He's one of the best at doing that thing that he did. He was not involved with the thing. Who did it was a different shop that worked on the thing, but I also love their work. Oh, congrats on the donuts. I would love some donuts. Stan Winston. I think it might have been Stan Winston. Ooh, cider donut. Man, that sounds nice. Fall is coming. I had the realization that fall is going to come within the next couple months, and it made me very excited. It's going to be hot for the remainder of August, probably, and I'm guessing September. But then it's our season. Oh, also, speaking of special effects, guys, dude who did a bunch of the stop-motion effects for the old Star Wars movies has a short film coming out that looks absolutely nuts. It's called Mad God, I think. A trailer for it just debuted. It's debuting at some film festivals soon, and then hopefully it'll be available for us to stream or buy at some point. What? I thought I checked the chain! Jesus Christ, there go my souls. Oh, sweet. These guys have large titanite. Sour cream donuts are a very good variant of donut for sure. I like them. I think I have to do a donut tier list one day. That would be great. Just off the dome, off the donut dome. I think my favorite have got to be, I think my top 5 donuts. Gotta be yeasted, just regular like yeasted raised donuts. Either with, oops, fuck me. Either with a light amount of just like sugar on it. Or just a plain glazed, yeasted raised donut. Yeast raised donut, whatever you want to call them. Just order an assortment of donuts. Yeah, this is do a physical donut tier list. That's a great idea. So one of my favorite donut places in Maine that may or may not still exist, I hope it still exists, is called Frosty's Donuts. And it's, I've shared my donut thoughts a lot, but I tend to like working class donuts. Like I can get into a gourmet donut occasionally. A friend of mine was describing a tres leches donut that they had once, and I was like, okay, that does sound really good. And creme brulee donut, it's like, yeah, okay, that sounds great. But I generally like the standard types. Anyways, okay, so sorry, back to my donut tier list. And these are all, in my head, I'm imagining all of these are from Frosty's. So raised chocolate, frosted. So that's just regular raised cake donut with yeast in there. Nice chocolate frosting on it. That's the top one. Also up top for me is that same thing, but with strawberry frosting. Not too much. The place near me does a decent yeast raised strawberry frosted, but they put way too much frosting on it. Then, gonna keep it simple. Regular old-fashioned cake donut. Delicious. Then, also, on that list is a rare one. I can't find this anywhere outside of, or I haven't found these in New York, but just a chocolate cake donut, not glazed. I can get glazed chocolate cake donuts around New York, but I don't want it to be glazed. I just want a chocolate cake donut. And then for top 5 on there, I don't know what else. That's a tough slot to fill. I'm a sucker for Boston cream. I do love a Boston cream donut. But I don't know if I love it more or less than just a regular glazed donut. Maple donuts are very good. Yeah, you know, I think I do. I gotta put. I gotta put Boston cream on there. So it's a workhorse donut. When I was a kid, I loved jelly donuts. And I think I still like jelly donuts, but not as much as I did when I was a wee one. We got the very good carving.
Very good. Very good.
Oh shit. I was looking for the very good carving. Well, that's on me. Cruller, I've never had a Dutchie. What's a Dutchie? Thank you for the big head, by the way. Square donut with raisins. Yeah, I don't think we have that stateside, but it sounds nice. Crullers are nice. I realized I didn't make room for apple cinnamon donuts or just cinnamon donuts on my tier list. That's a big oversight. God damn. Because there's nothing like that. There's nothing like a fresh apple cinnamon donut. And a nice black coffee. Faith, what are those filled with? In my neighborhood, I live in a Polish neighborhood, and they have these special donuts here that are, they're jelly donuts, but they're also glazed. They're like glazed jelly donuts, and I think the jam in them might be like rose jam of some kind. Custard Nutella. Oh my god, that sounds so good, Faith. I want that. Yeah, that must be what it is. Well, I mean, is it usually rose jam in there, or is it just jam? I have no idea. I've never bought one. I think somebody told me it was rose jam. Wild rose jam, usually. Okay, cool. I gotta look up the pronunciation of that, because I do want to go. There's... Oh, sorry. There is a little, like, Polish newsstand and import store, like, right around the corner from my house that always has fresh ones in the window. And I've seen them, and I've been like, I want to ask for one of those, but I don't want to go in there and be like, can I have some brashki? I'm excited. Polish place in my neighborhood is opening up again. Polish food place. There's you okay? There's a couple like Polish food places in my neighborhood. One of them has like these two knights that stand out in front of it, like these two like fake suits of armor. And then the other one is there's like 3 or 4 little Polish food places, but I was chatting with a friend of a friend who she is like from Poland. She, you know, lives and works in this neighborhood, and she was like, yeah, I wouldn't take anybody to any of these restaurants. They're all bad. But the one place that she does say is good has been closed for several years, and it's reopening soon, and I'm excited to go try some Polish person recommended Polish food. Pączki? I don't know if I have opinions. What is Kalash? Kalashe. Kolachi. Sausages and little pastry balls. God, that sounds great. Mostly Texas check. Sweet pastries with fruit. That sounds so good. I would go to town on that. That sounds terrific. Ooh. Look at that. I'm curious what about Russian donuts. I was listening to some Russian lit for the first time. I'm listening to A Swim in the Pond in the Rain, just a book about teaching fiction that also contains audiobooks for several Russian literature. A bunch of old Russian lit shit in here. And there are George Saunders. That's the one. Thank you, Nicholas. But there is one of the stories, or a couple of the stories have reference to donuts, like people having donuts and tea, like in the early 1900s, like late 1800s. And I want to have donuts and tea sounds great. Is this a boss or is this just this weird one-off? Yeah, okay, it's just this guy. Got a big thing on his friggin' head. Sip sips. Alright. Let's do the rest of this one without any juice because we're out of juice. Nope, not gonna happen. Well, let's take a quick break there, and then we will try this guy again. In like five minutes or so.
Just like a ball.
Thank you, Mothra. Open up. Oh, yeah, stay tuned, everybody. We'll be back. Maybe I need another coffee. Maybe that's what I need right now. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Okay, I'll be back. Stay tuned.
Yes, I have my will, no fatal trespasses for me. This tree bears a fruit of gold, it's there for the taking. Oh, I rant and rave until I have no sense of time. Vanish like a ghost, it's just an image in your mind. Try to set myself at odds with my own creed. To live, to work, to dwell and love with
Okay, we're back. Hello. Thank you to Big Hat Gregory for subbing, for gifting that gift sub to Wolf of Red Roses. Hey, I'm back. There we go. All right, let's get back to it. We died in a funny way, right? Because we were trying to. I'm gonna take this off my toolbar for now. There we go.
Very good.
Burger acquired. What kind of burger? Give us the burger stats. I had a burger yesterday. It was great. Lab. 25 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back.
Very good. Very good.
Ooh, getting that personal 5G installed. Congrats. Mine's been good. Really only felt crappy for a day or so on that Pfizer. I was gone off that Pfizer. Oh shit, mobbed. Onion strings on burgers are very good. To rip something out of the book of Chili's. Chili's is not a great restaurant, but sometimes they get things right. But they had a burger that had onion strings and jalapeno ranch on it. That was good. That was really good. God, wow, they hit so hard. Full stun lock there. Alright, I just need to bait those guys back to the elevator again, I think. I tried a White Claw for the first time yesterday. Unremarkable, I would say. I would classify it as an unremarkable beverage. It was like, I guess it was kind of pleasant. It was cold and fizzy, and technically had alcohol in it. I like seltzer. I'm fine with seltzer. Alright, this is where the music gets loud again. Let me go turn this down. I guess it works as you say, an inoffensive way of getting blasted, but the most inoffensive way of getting blasted is just having a sip of hard liquor. It's over quickly. But I'm not in it to get blasted. I'm in it to hold a cold beverage. I'm in it to have a cold beverage in my hand for several hours. That's true, Angel Beat Flight. You're right about that one. There we go. Alright. We got 5 sippies of Estus to take down this big boy now. Thank you for the default head, Kijoto. Oof. Alright, he does swing, swing, rock, swing. This is not the doggy, no. We're gonna meet the doggy down in the abyss, being pestered by some freaks, and we're gonna save him, and then he's gonna remember us later. Hey, Mats Mikkelsen. Thank you for stepping up. Welcome to Pizza Party. One more hit. There we go. Infeste. Thank you for stepping up with Prime. That fucker dropped something? Yeah, okay. Chain armor. Yep, literally the only time he spawns in this whole game. It's weird. Uh-oh. That seems like bait, right? When there's a when you can see a bonfire down a long straight hallway in front of you but nothing else, that's bait. But it's not. Is it Dark Souls 2 that has the bonfire mimics? It's evil. Oh yeah, is this that cave full of humanity, or is that, am I thinking of a different DLC, different game? Yeah, no, this is it. Cave full of sprites. Yeah. No, get his ass. Get his ass. There we go. Oh, okay, fan-made concept, gotcha. Well, it's a very funny concept. Ow. Alright, Rush Mage. Nope. We have not, we haven't done Calamite yet. What will be the Elden Ring's bonfire? I think it's just a bonfire. I think they already showed footage of a character, player character, sitting at a bonfire. Or a campfire. I think you're going to be able to place your own bonfires. God damn, that abyss magic hits so hard. Oh, fuck me. Seeks too powerful. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You fucks, you fucks. Anyone played Scarlet Nexus? Should I play Scarlet Nexus? Can't you see I'm busy? There we go. Yeah, the first Dark Souls is on Switch. This very game is on Switch. Oof. It's good. It's I think somebody in the chat earlier said that they're not built for Soulsborns, which is a fair stance. You don't have to play these games, but they're very good. And there was a time where I was not built for Soulsborns, but I wanted to play the games. So eventually I tried enough times. I bounced off of them so many times before I finally got into them. But I'm glad I did. But yeah, it doesn't have to be for I think my stance is that it could be for anybody, but it doesn't have to be for everybody, you know? Does that make sense, right? Kingsfield. Sometimes I'm like, should I go back and try Kingsfield? I don't think I'd have fun with Kingsfield though. Ooh, God, I forgot how hard these freaks hit. Let me roll. Oh shit. Oh, come on, you weird ass looking Miyazaki ghouls. Am I out of Estus? No, I got one more. Oh, I'm... they can still see me. Oh, come on, come on. shit. Yeah. That's totally fair. Yeah, these are the titular souls, everybody. These are the souls of legend, the dark souls. These are them. These are those guys. Whee! Thank you for the big head. Plunging attack on a soul. I think, ooh, ouch, forgot about that fucker. I think somewhere down here is where I find the puppy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Gotta fall down a ledge and follow a cat to find Pupper. Yeah, look at these little guys, Faith. Faith, what did you make for lunch? Yeah, no, they're definitely cute. These are some cuties. Now there's gonna be someone fucking shooting at me or something when I'm running down this, isn't there? If my memory serves. No, maybe not. I'm looking down all the ledges to try to scout where that kitty cat might be. Wait, is this where what's his name? Final boss is? Am I already down at what's his name's house here? And should I turn back? This is Manos. Okay, well I should go find the puppy then. Before I confront the hands of fate. Slurp. Yeah, I guess there must be a whole area that I haven't explored yet. All right. Sif is right by the lift to the Royal Wood. Ah. That helps, though. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's a whole area that... Oh, you know what? Yeah, because I haven't fucking fought the big weird cats yet. Yeah, I think I must have... I think I ran past a chunk of content in this here DLC. So we will come back to this. Let's just bone out of here. Yeah, so we've got to remember to warp back to Township. What's the most anime Soulsborne game? Souls-like? Probably Code Vein, right? I have a copy of Code Vein, but I have not played it. Thanks for the big head reader alert. Alert reader. I haven't gone back to playing Mortal Shell. I remember we played a bit of Mortal Shell on stream. I think it was still in early access when I got it. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, because I don't think it had all of the character classes implemented yet. I gotta go back and give that another try, though. I fell off. Weapon at risk. Yeah, let's bust out our other weapon real quick. Yeah, okay, here we go. Now we are approaching some things that we have not yet done in this DLC. Alright, now speaking of hard games, I was on a train, I was riding the train the other day, subway, and I had a while to go, so I busted out my Switch and I started playing the SNES games on there, and I was like, okay, I'm really gonna try Ghosts and Ghouls again, or Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and I made it further than I've ever made it, which I still don't think is out of the first level, but I'm starting to figure it out a little bit, and it is really fun. I made it to where the waves start crashing on you. Play my Switch outside. Yeah, I'll play my Switch on commutes. If there's room to sit down, that's the thing. It's like I'm not gonna be standing up playing my Switch, but like if it's a very dead train, I might bust out the Switcheroonie. Incredible Wolf. The new one looks really good. The new Super Ghouls and Ghosts remake. Apparently, and it does have some like nice difficulty options to both make it harder and more difficult for yourself, depending on what kind of freak you are. Oh yeah, Nicholas. I do want to go back and fight all the Valkyrie in God of War one day. Oh, we're back here? Alright, that's weird. Just kind of did a loop there, I think. Falled order. Typo in the chat. Falled order. Fallen Order was a really fun game. Cool effort by, not effort, because they're a very, very competent team, but good entry by Respawn for what I think was their first third-person action game. I'm really surprised that's a full sequel, Faith. I when I saw the trailer, I was like, is this guy okay? It looked like it could be DLC to me because I saw like a guy in like an anonymous mask or something, and I know that those guys are in the previous game. So I figured this was just a PS5 version of the same thing. Yeah, Judgment is a Yakuza spin-off game where you're like a private detective and also a lawyer and also a Yakuza. Fuck me. How's Yakuza 4 going? Wait, I've not started Yakuza 4 yet. I guess I gotta do Yakuza 4. Wait, what was the last one I did? I haven't even done Yakuza... Wait, have I done Yakuza 3? Oh! I think the last one I did was Kiwami 2. Was 3 the one you told me to skip? Okay. What's up, Kumo? Reach Sif from up here. If you go left, find a ledge. She's not up top side. Shortcut back to the woods. Find down here. Down in this hole? Where I'm at right now? Oh, okay. I can go look around for that. Probably not quite this deep, though. Unless it is. Hug the left wall and follow the cat when you see her. We'll have to deal with these guys. Speaking of hugging walls, I'm excited to do the other scary dark zone. What? The one where you have to wear a special hat, special bug hat. Beep. No! Oh, the health drain. Because it's the fucking Chaos Blade. Well, I can repair my other sword. Let me do that. I think I'm gonna play some Guilty Gear tonight. Probably not on stream. Kumo, you still playing Guilty Gear? Yeah, same. I took about 10 days to 2 weeks off. But I got a little bit in on, I think, Thursday night. First time in a while. It was fun. I feel like I made a little bit of headway, even just being unplugged from it for a while. My combos haven't gotten any better, but I'm better at using invincible DP to get through more shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, keep hugging the left wall then. Oh yeah, I haven't been down this way yet. Ooh! Yeah, this looks familiar. Smack a fake wall right there. Is this a shortcut though? Where does this take me? Wow, that's a fast elevator. Where's this drop off? Royal Wood. Oh! 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 Okay. Well, that's great. We have a shortcut down to that place now, which we can use for the boss run, probably. The Godfather game. I played the Godfather game on Wii. You could use motion controls to rough up shop owners. Shake him down for protection money. Okay, you friggin' fucks, you leave this dog alone. Thanks for the thank you for the tips, chat. It's been a long time since I've done this. Puppy, you're free. All right. Alright, should we go do Calamite? Should we go Calamite the parents? I don't know if I've ever done Calamite. I think I skipped it. The cat, yeah, the cat is, you know, I don't know lore-wise what the cat is. I think she's like a god or something like that, or some sort of deity. Because she, like, she's still alive. She, like, hangs out in the woods and she runs a covenant. Thank you for the big head bump, Queen.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on his throat? Dear friend, I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Do I give it to her?
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
Oh, cool daggers. So hang on, is there any lore that then connects this lady to the dancer of the Boreal Valley? Because those look like the same kind of daggers the dancer uses. Yeah, I'll try this weapon set. Whoa. Shit, man. Yeah. Are these viable? Let me try these out real quick. Our character looks so gross. Character looks like a fucking cooked turkey leg. Talk to go yet. Is that is he Bloodborne boy?
Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first.
Oh, giant up in the tower. No, I haven't gone up to him yet.
That's absolutely... Yeah.
Whoa.
So long.
Yeah, how do I climb the tower? I know the giant up there is like, oh, I don't like you, and then you talk to him. It's like, okay, I guess you're fine. It's key down in the township. I see. I see. Nice. Enjoy the magic and the gathering. Press key to unlock the door. Ooh, the key is found in the mimic in the building with many bloatheads and the bloathead sorcerers, rafters, and counters. Right. Thank you. K's T coming through with the tech. Honestly, these blades are kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know if it's we'll see. Maybe I'll dump some shards into them. I think I have some shards to spare. I mean, I'm dead now. Try swapping the blades. Moveset is different depending on which. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Ooh, baby. All right, it's a parry. Oh shit. Okay, so I can use that to parry. Me gusta. All right, let me see what it takes to reinforce these souls in Twinkling Titanite, of which I have some. How about this one? Twinkling Titanite, okay. I'm gonna bust some souls real quick. Bustin' makes me feel good. I'm not gonna use Twinkling Titanite for anything else, so might as well. Cool. Thanks for those extra souls there. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to get used to that range, though. You know, that ain't bad. That ain't half bad. Let's try that spin move. Tried a spin move and a smash McDouble flew out of my pocket. Alright, I got 2 friggin' knives now. I'm a 2 knives guy. That is a good trick. Spinning. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. Doesn't he kill several thousand people after he does that? Doesn't he, like... I'm not talking, like, down the line when he becomes corrupted by the dark side, but doesn't he, like, blow up the generator of that Trade Federation ship and kill a whole bunch of the guys who hang out on there? Mostly robots, that's true. Robots aren't people. If Star Wars has told us one thing, it's that robots don't have unique personalities, and we don't treat them like real people. Shit. Can't parry these guys? No. Yeah, I'll pop that bloated head on. There we go. How we like that? Thank you for the big head. God, that is big, isn't it? I'm one of you. Why are you doing this to me? Ow. This is great. This is definitely like something that would cost. It would be like a combat art in Dark Souls 3. My souls. I'll be back for him. Oh. Are they running up on me? I hear their squishy little footsteps. Let's see if any of these other hats suit us. We've been rocking the sorcerer hat for a while. Maybe it's time for. Let's see how we look in the Mask of Velka. Now, did I accidentally permanently bloat my head? Is that what happened? Okay, no, there it is. I mean, I look pretty good in that. Can I still roll good? Yeah. Farron Greatsword. I want to try that on my next run. I've had it recommended to me before, but I haven't used it. Do I look like an idiot? There it is, crest key. Yeah, they should make the mimics bigger. I agree. Oh, you fuck. Now what am I doing here? I'm just entering this area from the wrong direction, aren't I? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. All right. Let me check that one last area up there, and then we will go do the other thing that we have to do here. I also wish we could embiggen the enemies, Faith. Dark frog. Oh, fog. Ow. It is funny when they laugh. No, okay, yeah, it's the way we already went. We haven't checked in here yet. Ooh. Twin humanities. Omelette on rice. Lovely. Omelette de fromage. Alright, I'm feeling okay. We got our humanity, we got our huge manatees back, we got our spirits, we got our souls. We're gonna go see what's his name and unlock his little. We're gonna go talk to our giant friend. It's starting to get sunset lighting outside. It's very, very nice looking. Maybe I should get a walk in before sundown. Gotta enjoy that nice sideways lighting while it lasts. We'll rest for a second here. Oof. Magna's combat strategy is she just runs into the middle of a crowd with her knife and just starts spinning around. Hang on, he's in the tower right inside the Artorias' ring. Oh, okay. I thought I had to climb. Yeah, I found his door once, but yes, you're right. Okay, yep. I went up there. Sorry, I thought I had to access it a different way. I don't have the geometry of this world all connected anymore. In my mind. My 3D Metroid Prime mind map of the Dark Souls DLC is faded. Hey, buddy.
Visitor, have we? Thou must be the one Frida Torres, that old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. Here I am, retired, blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
This guy sells poop. Hang on. What is he? Ooh, he sells large Titanite shards, so that's handy. How many of these do I have? Probably won't need too many of these, but we'll buy some. Oh, I have 10.
If thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast. Farewell.
Bye.
Farewell. Very good.
Alright, now I'm gonna go try to remember where Calamite is. I think maybe he's up that elevator. I found that a couple of elevators out in that field. I think I gotta go up to find the meat man. Meat man is down in the valley. I see. I see. I've got to go down to find him. Oh yeah, this way. I'm gonna pop my other sword back on because I don't want to fight Calamite with a small set of daggers. Now, I'm trying to remember what sort of silly stuff the game pulls on you when you're down here in this valley. I remember it's something. Some funny hijinks happening here. I just don't remember what. I just had a feeling about that wall. You ever look at a wall and have a feeling about it? Fuck shields. Oh wait, you know, I do like the grass crush shield for the regen. Dogs, you're right, that's what it is. It's dogs. It's blood loss dogs. It's blood loss dogs with iframes. stretching my legs out. That feels nice. I'm gonna try to do my roll into my horizontal slash because I think horizontal shit will work better against these freaks. Nope. I'm too heavy now. Why am I heavy? This is a stupid helmet. Also, I can take this off now. Hang on, let me put on my... what do I want to use now? Let's try the cat ring for a while. Oh, shit. We'll put our tiny hat back on, see if we can roll right. Where's our little cap? Where's our jaunty little cap? There it is. There we go. I thought the cat ring made you do little tumbles, little backflips. Maybe need to be locked on. Yeah, Darkwood's grain ring. You are right. I'll pop that on for now then. Any other dogs want to fuck with me? So sick of these dogs. Two clam, I'm probably gonna be wrapping it pretty soon here. Honestly, if I run into a ton of resistance on my Calamite attempts here, I'll probably call it. There he is, the big boy. Yeah, what you want to do is trigger his arrival and then go back to the giant. Is that it? Was that his arrival that I just did? Or do I need to get killed by him first? Yeah. Let's bone out of here. Go snitch. Gonna go snitch to go. Good one, Sin. Hey, man.
Tomorrow, practice. Yes, it's called versus dragon indeed. Even my fancy little book coming from this time is to persevere. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, walk, and see out long hunts dragons.
This rules. I didn't do this on my previous run. Sick.
Shot was never loosed. That back will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I wage good fight. Dragon slay. Might
That was sick.
eyes calling.
Plop, just like a ball.
Thank you, Big Hat Gregory. Plop, just like ball. There's some weird bubbles in this swamp. There are some strange bubbles in this swamp. I probably did it by sound. Calamite was yelling and beating them wings.
Back before the internet, we had armor. This is how people used to fight, and it proves very useful to the user. From a whole sword, it keeps you safe.
Thank you. Blacksmiths cared a lot about user experience. Alright, Calamite, I'm here. Calamita olives. I do love olives so much. I wish I was eating olives. Ugh. I'd rather be eating olives. That's what my t-shirt says. Now, what is that terrible thing that he's doing? Is he trying to repel some teenagers with high-pitched noises? Oofa doofa. It's more damage, vulnerable to damage. Oof. Yeah. Gotta be a little more careful around him. I like olives because they're salty, but they're also briny. They got a little tang to them. Not tang. Ugh, tang is a terrible word for the way olives taste. But you know, they're a little bit. They got some of that nice pickled quality to them. Salty and briny are the same flavor? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. Sick. Yeah. Damn it, dropkick. We all fell for it. We fell for the brine trap. All the brine heads out there. Real brine heads know. Alright, I'm gonna... Whoa! So what I was saying is I gotta figure out which areas on this bad boy are his more dangerous areas, because usually big quadrupeds... Big quadrupeds in Souls games, the safest place to be is under them, or off to one of their sides. So we'll see. We'll see. I now know that when he flies straight up in the air like that, he's gonna do a huge AOE. So I can try to sprint out of that if it happens. Somebody make me invincible? Hey, thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you for pacifist mode. Who was that? Sin, thank you. That's good. I can still feel like this is an honest victory then. Kicking the dragon. What the fuck? It's a command grab. Yeah, okay, so now he definitely hits me harder. Marked for death. God damn it. Rip. All right, well, let's give Calamite one last try for today, and then we will call it a day for the stream, and we'll come back to him next time. I believe I will be streaming again tomorrow night, Monday night. Probably some more of this game. Yes, Faith, I agree. Yeah, I miss overlapping sound alerts a lot too. It was a lot funnier. All right, dragon. Oof. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna fucking run. Well, you got me. I got caught. Absolutely wrecked. Bodied, destroyed, buried. Put in the fucking ground. Dead. Now, speaking of Guilty Gear, I'm gonna send y'all over to Bulp. Bulp is playing some GG. So get ready for some fun Faust play. Thank you to Mike and Sylph. As always, our mods, your mods, the people's mods. Mike, you're not streaming today, right? Because if you are, I can hit you with a raid right now. But if you're taking the day off, send people over to the Bulp. It's okay. It's also okay if Mike's not here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. See y'all tomorrow, everybody. Have a good night. Not streaming. Okay, that's what I thought. Okie dokie, bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Have fun. Have a good time. Bye now.